don't understand that there is something on their lives that gives them advantage. You know, because of our training, we think that the only way to succeed is by hard work. Now, hard work is very important. We teach it here too. I've told you, Paul said, if you don't work, don't eat. He said, him that stole should steal no more, but work with his hand, that he might have to give. So we know the place of hard work is one of the requirements of growth in the kingdom, because God wants us responsible. But hard work or diligent work or smart work, as you may call it, it's not the only way by which we succeed in this kingdom. Because if it's the only way we succeed, then we will not have an advantage from the unbeliever. In fact, those who subscribe to diabolic powers will now defeat us in the race of life. Because when they bring the advantage of demonic assistance, we will become casualties. So God, in addition to what is generic and universal, diligence, hard work, smart work, in addition to all of that, has also co-opted other secret infrastructures for us and for us alone. So that in case any other deployment from the spirit realm comes in, we will still have an advantage. This is why men like Daniel, even though they were competing with sorcerers and astrologers, they were 10 times better than them. Because if you say, let's read, all of us will read. But when you subscribe to demonic wisdom, we will subscribe to the excellent spirit. And he walked in it to a level that the queen came and said, there is a man in thy kingdom in whom, not hard work, not diligent work, in whom is the spirit of the holy gods. It's a light and understanding is with this man. And on the strength of that, he has powers to explain hard sentences. And so when the astrologers fail, Daniel shows up like an ancient man. And he looks at the writing on the wall. He says, mene, mene. They could not even read it, because that language is not from the realms of mortals. Those were communications from the chronicles of immortals. Only those who have traveled to the heavens can interpret it. But the guy came and read it first to let the king know that we are not only in your court. Some of us go beyond the stars. We know where immortals converge. And the language that is communicated here, I will tell you, you've never heard it before. It's called mene, mene. And this mene, mene, teke overseen, has many syllables. It says, you have been weighed in the balances. The king began to wonder, where do they weigh men? We know where weight. It's not only physical weight that they weigh. There are realms where they weigh your stature in the spirit. And either your obedience or your disobedience can give you an advantage. And I was there when they weighed you. And this kingdom that you love so much have been divided. Tonight, you'll be overthrown.